Alrighty, welcome back to the Raiders Connected franchise. It is week 13. We are playing the Jets at home. Had 3 good wins in a row, so we'll see how well we can handle the Jets. We just got to beat them. Le'Veon Bell's always concerned. However, they are a 1-10 team. I think that has to make them the worst team in the league. Let's check that real quick. Let's see, go all the way down to the bottom. There's no way that, yeah, they're one of the 2 worst teams in the league. If we lose today, it is an absolute embarrassment. Our division's still one of the toughest there. All 3 of us are 7-4. Anyone new ready to negotiate? I think I'm going to keep Kendall for a little bit longer, but he wants so much money. I'm just not sure. Still not ready. Markel Lee, I think I might be ready to go. He wants 16 over 3 years. Not sure about that. Carl Joseph, I'll keep him. He's cheap right now. For 2 more years, that's fine. Make the offer. Okay, cool. So we've signed him. Alex Collins, I don't think I'll keep. Cal Allen, I said no. Rashad Talbot, yeah, why not? You know, he's not expensive. Let's try to keep him for 3 more years. That's fine. Alrighty, and then we'll have a few more players later. Weekly awards, I'm guessing Josh Jacobs, no, Chuck Clark with 9 tackles and 1 interception last week gets a weekly award. Good on him. Okay, without further ado, we got Jordan Lewis coming back from injury. And with that being said, let's hop into the game against the Jets. Jamal Adams and Le'Veon Bell are the 2 biggest threats on that team. Let's hope we can neutralize them. So there's a few snapshots of last week where we had a very good defensive showing. I think we forced them to kick 2 field goals. No. Yes. 2 field goals and 1 touchdown. That was it. That was all they scored, whereas we kicked about 5 field goals, I think. It's pretty crazy. Alright, 1st and 10 at the 5. Ooh. This is new. We're going to run straight down the middle. See what we can do with that. Gonna bounce to the outside, not quite. Damn. We are stopped and he will not get a yard at all. Okay. Let's pass it here. Who do they have on defense that's dangerous? Quinnen Williams, that's right. Of course. And inaccurate pass there. You know what, run through an incompletion, then take a sack in that situation. We're gonna run it. You know what, it doesn't matter, we'll probably end up punting. That's fine. Just want to get a bit of space here. Gets it 5 yards to the 9. And we'll punt. Not a great start to the game, but I'm sure that'll change. Wind against us, not a great situation. Okay, here we go. Let's try to hit him hard. Not quite. Oh, no way. And he gets a few more extra yards than he should. They're at the 47. They're in a great position here to score. Let's see what our defense can do. And it seems our defense will let them walk right over them. Alrighty. Oh boy, what do I want to do? I want to blitz. Give me Carl Joseph and hit Le'Veon Bell hard. And Jonathan Abram is there, making sure he'll lose yards. 3-yard loss there, it'll be 2nd and 13. Jonathan Abram, absolute stud of a player. Here we go. Gotta bring the blitz again. Sam Darnold's still under center for the Jets after all these years. Let's see what he can do. Jordan Lewis, on his first game back, allows that pass to be completed, but it is just for a 3rd down. We are gonna blitz heavy here. You know what, we're gonna run commit. I'm sure they'll... and we're going to go offside. Oh no, it's a false start. Okay, so if we get a little bit more space to work with, fine by me. They're not going to pass. They're not going to run it here, so... I'm going to go in zone coverage. And pick that off! There's 3 of you! Come on, Abram, Mullen and Fuller are all there and none of them get a pick. Jets will have to settle for 3, but that really should have been an interception, and it maybe potentially even go for 6 for us. Alright, so Jets take a 3-0 lead to start the game. Hopefully our offense isn't pinned deep. Let's see what we can do. And boom, just like that we're at the 9-yard line. I'm guessing from pass interference call, but no complaints from me. Let's see what we can do here. Oh boy, I don't like that one bit. We're gonna go with the slants on this play. Actually, you know what, we're gonna try this. Jacobs gets tackled from behind, gets 4 yards. Not a bad play, not a bad play at all. Let's see, we've got 69 total yards, not great. Let's run straight through the middle. Hopefully Jacobs can power his way through for a touchdown. Let's check it out. And not quite, he stopped at the 2. He gets 3 yards on the carry, but not bad. This is dangerous. This is very dangerous. I'm going to run it. It's dangerous, I know. But could be worth it. No, it isn't. We're going to have to settle for 3 as well. Okay. So, we'll take the field goal. We'll tie the game up. Not a problem. Okay, tied game. Jets get the ball back. Let's see how our defense can do against them the second time. Good. Oh, and Jacobs. Did Jacobs just go on a massive 90-yard run? I gotta check that. I gotta check that. Just before we see that player stats, go to rushing. Josh Jacobs just went on a 97-yard touchdown run. That is insane. But now, Jets are first and goal at the 4. We're going to run commit. I'm sure they're going to go give it to Bell. No doubt in my mind. We stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Alright, going to blitz again. Hopefully our defenders can keep onto the receivers. And Maurice Hurst breaks through the blocks to tackle Le'Veon Bell 1 yard shy of the line of scrimmage. Okay. Here we go. Gonna pinch the line just in case Bell does run. I doubt it. Be dumb. Nah. Oh, and it's almost picked off again. We read that to perfection. But Carl Joseph cannot hold it in. They're gonna settle for 3. And it's a shame because that could have been intercepted again. That's 2 opportunities. That's 2 opportunities dropped, quite literally. And so our offense comes back and we are just driving down the field. We are moving the chains. It's 1st and 10. Nothing to complain about. Let's run it. Oh boy, okay, we get stuffed behind the line of scrimmage there. It's a loss of 1. But man, 144 yards. And it's not even the end of the first half. Okay, let's see what we do here. We're going to go empty set. I trust this. We're going to get Zay Jones on a drag route. Let's see what we can do. We got him. Oh, it's just wide for Darren Waller, and he cannot complete it for a first down. Alright, we're gonna... Oof, Jamal Adams is in the zone. Kind of scared of that. And we have got Waller in the end zone. What a throw by Tony Redding. We extend our lead to 10 points. PAT 11 points. Sam Darnold drives the Jets downfield, gets a touchdown. We have the ball back in enemy territory. Here we go. Quentin Williams, we got Josh Jacobs, and he lays out the defender. We get the first down there. Tony Redding's had a good day so far, and so we are in the red zone for once. Okay, so we're gonna go play action here. Hopefully we can get Moreau or Waller. We're gonna bait them in. We got Moreau in there at the 6. Wide open he was. Took it to ground. And now we can potentially score. Hopefully Waller... Is there a way to do a fade? I don't want him to do a delay fade, so... Nah, not quite. Oh boy. Oh my god, that's not what I wanted at all, and he picks it off. Oh man, I should have just bullet past that, but they're at the 1. Oh, we can't get a safety. They're driving downfield. Man, I should just thrown that away. That was very bad judgment on my part. Hopefully it doesn't cost us the game. And Carl Joseph finally picks it off, and this could go all the way. And oh, Sam Darnold just gets to him on the trip, but you know what? Carl Joseph brought it to the 45-yard line. That's very, very good. Okay, we're gonna go run it to the left with Jacobs. Hopefully he can get the first down. And he does, but it is knocked loose. Josh Jacobs fumbles the ball, and the Jets take possession. Man, what an exciting game. Sam Darnold leading the team downfield. It is 3rd and 8. This has been intense. Le'Veon Bell's running it, and we are going to stop him shy of the first down. Will they go for it? Will they take 3? And they're going to go for it. Okay. Here it is. Come on. A stop here would be incredible. Let's see what we can do. Carl Joseph picks it off for the 2nd time today. Let's go. It's his 3rd pick of the season, 2nd of the game. And we drove downfield. They punted. Here it is. We have got to hold on to the ball here. But I just don't want them to knock it loose again. Falls forward, gets 1 yard on the carry. He's got 167 yards on the day. He's been incredible. We are going to pass here. Hoping we can get safe options here with Waller, Jacobs and Renfro. Going to wait a bit so that if it is complete, we can go to the 2-minute warning without too much trouble. Okay, here we go. Jacobs holds on after the catch, gets the first down, and we will let the time run out to the 2-minute warning here. Risky play, but it paid off. And we reach the 2-minute warning. So the 1 in 10 Jets have surprisingly kept our offense in check. This is where it counts, so let's see what we can do. Gonna bounce to the outside. Jacobs gonna try to chug his way through. He won't get too far, he'll get 4 yards. Alright, we're gonna run it straight through the middle. And where was the block on him? Come on. Alright, so the question is, we're gonna run a screenplay. It's a safe play. Oh, come on, get open. And so we take this sack, but the clock was kept running, so the Jets do not have a timeout. And we are going to punt this as far as we can. AJ Cole, he's got a man on him, Trayvon Mullen. Let's see what we can do. And he steps out of bounds at the 26. So they have 74 yards to win the game. Let's see if we can stop them. Here it is. 2-minute offense. No timeouts. Let's hope they don't score a touchdown. And the hit from Carl Joseph will not be able to knock it loose. Jameson Crowder is there to make the catch. Oh, that's Chuck Clark any day. Trayvon Mullen. Sorry, no, Kendall. No, sorry, that's Jordan Lewis. Did not get it. Let's look at that. I'm sure he picked that off. Here it is. There's 1. That's 2. That is most definitely an interception. Chuck Clark has both feet down. Sorry, no. Trayvon Mullen. 1. That's 1 foot. 2. I am going to challenge. Oh, wait, no, we can't challenge, can we? I'm sure they'll review it. No? You've got to be kidding me. That was an interception any day of the week. Oh, come on. Here's us. Jameson Crowder can't catch it, but man, that should have been an interception. That should have been the game. Alright, here it is. 3rd down and 10. Some close calls. We're not going to risk that. Jonathan Abram knocks it loose. The ball stays in bounds and we recover. What a play from Jonathan Abram. My goodness, look at that. He has him wide open. Jonathan Abram with a massive hit and the ball does not go out of bounds. Trayvon Mullen picks it up. We take possession and we'll win the game. Look at that one more time. How did that not go out of bounds? We win 17-13 in an absolute thriller. Game for the ages. Very, very entertaining. The Jets go 1-11. We go 8-4. Carl Joseph, 2 interceptions and 7 tackles. Crazy game for him. A few dropped interceptions at first, but he more than made up for it. That was incredible. No scores in the second half whatsoever, but my goodness, was that tense. Final stat line, they destroyed us in the passing game and we demolished them in the rushing game. We had one more turnover than them, and it was that one turnover that decided the outcome of the game. Tony Redding, 200 passing yards for 1 touchdown. Man, so we improved to 8-4. That means we're automatically ahead in the division for sure. Next week, I believe we have the Bills or the Chiefs. One of the two. We've got a few upgrades, I hope. Nope, no upgrades. We have got the Chiefs at home in what will be the last division game of the season. So that's going to be a very, very entertaining game. If we beat them, I can safely say we should be playoff bound. So that'll do it for that. Very, very entertaining game. And I'll see you for the game against the Chiefs.